Hello everybody, welcome back to Amazing ATS, where a real trucker meets the virtual roads, and Sundays are for trucking, episode number 235. And as you can see here on the screen, we do have the iconic Peterbilt 359 out for today. This mod is from EMT Mods. You can find this on their selfie store. And what better to go with the 359 today than a Benson skateboard? Now, the Benson flatbed is available on the ATS mod update group, and you will find that in the featured section. Randy, David, Paul, Breton, Bobsta, Jim, how's it going today, guys? And underneath the hood of the 359 today, we are going to be running a Big Can Cummins. Sounds are courtesy of Slavjury. We do have an 18-speed transmission. Right now, we are sitting here in Los Angeles. Our run today is taking us over to Corpus Christi. 46,000 pounds worth of aluminum coils. So without any further waiting, we're going to climb in the truck, get her fired up, and let's do some trucking. And before we get too far here, just look at that amazing sunrise here coming up over the San Francisco? Yeah, wrong area, Coda. The Los Angeles Hills. Hey, Commandante, what's going on today? Yeah, we don't need any crashes going around corners, so yeah, we're flipping back to the inside view here, at least until we get onto the interstate. So, and also, now that we're getting here on the 101, I am going to tell you guys, this is not SES graphics today. I did put Weather 3.2 back in just to give it another run, and so far it is looking absolutely amazing. Oh, I guess I could have stayed in my lane. I am such a goofball at times. Now, the truck does have some quirks. If you guys are looking at the RPM gauge, we're probably running about 1,700 RPM, but you'll see that we're pretty much up around 2,000. That is known about. So this is one of the first iterations of the truck. So things are continuously being updated and fixed. no, we're not getting off here. We're going to go up and loop around so we stay on the 10. Northern Boulevard? Nah. Too boring to go that way. Now, by default, the big Cam Cummins mod that we're running sound-wise today from Slav Jerry does not have support for this truck in the mod itself, but using the cast system, you are able to easily add the engine sounds to basically any truck. You got the good old classic Corvette dash here. Now, there is an option of this truck that this mod has that I have not seen in any other 359s. And Randy will tell you what I'm talking about here. It is the Live Lab sleeper. Now, if you're wondering what the heck is a Live Lab, if you just search Live Lab on YouTube, you will see one of those trucks that was rescued out of a barn in the Poconos. And there was a truck race back in the 80s at Pocono International Speedway, and that was actually the Pace truck. So basically what it is, it was a first version of one of the huge sleepers that you see. Not quite as big, but it does give a sleeping area above the cab of the truck. Yeah, just think of like a pickup truck. You put a camper on the back in the bed. Think of that, and that's basically what you're looking at. There you go. If you're curious what a Live Lab sleeper looks like, check out that link that Randy just posted. And we're talking about, this is before the AIR legacy sleepers came in. And ignore the CB being on 40. That should say 19. Wow, really, four-wheeler? Hey, Vince, how's it going today? Probably it was quite realistic. Hey Jesse, we are currently on our way to Corpus Christi, Texas. We started in the City of Angels and we're hauling 46,000 pounds of aluminum coils on the wagon. Shouldn't be too much longer either before we do get the 152 open beta. And what we know right now coming in 152 is Driving Academy and I think the final phase of the California rework. They have shown pictures last year of both San Diego and Los Angeles, so that should be a rework basically from Bakersfield down to the rest of the South, and fingers crossed they then move on to Nevada. So I'm curious if we're going to get any of the Inland Empire, which is east of LA, and I would hope so, because there's a lot of industry in there. I will take SCS work over map modders any day. I don't need to worry about compatibility. It's in the game. It's going to be done. We're not going to go too crazy here and out into the hammer lane because there is a chicken coop not too much further up the road. Now I can jump out in the hammer lane if I want. Yeah, I am running the 4K version. If you want even higher resolution and your computer is able to handle it, you can go with 8 and 16K also. And then if you want a graphics mod but your computer can't handle 4K, there's also a 2K version. The good old AI screwing the hammer lane. Gotta love it. That's what I'm looking to forward the most, Riley. I mean, will I do the driving academy? Yeah, we'll see how much I've actually forgotten from truck driver training school. And also from actually playing the game and my real world knowledge. And it'll be interesting to see, that's for sure. But having the last part of California, for me, is probably the biggest. What they've done with the first 3 phases of California so far, especially around San Francisco, Stockton, adding Modesto, taking out, oh geez, what was that one? It went towards the Tioga Pass. Yeah, I forget the name of it. Adding in San Jose, that whole central part of the state looks awesome. Oakdale, that's it. Thank you, Riley. Yeah, that's the 153 is a rework of Germany that they've mentioned so far. Look out, Granny Lane. Billy Big Rig is coming through. I don't believe it will, Riley. Unless they're keeping it under lids, which they've been basically since they've mentioned it. And I'm thinking more next year that we're going to get that, but it could come with 152. And what now older systems, that's going to be hit or miss on DX12 depending on what hardware is in there. And it could drastically help older systems, but if it's too old, it's literally going to be a detriment. Now for my system, it's going to be leaps and bounds, will give me a little bit more to play with for sure, especially with true multi-core support. Now, if they add in like AMD FSR or DLSS, that would be sweet, but I don't think that's going to be coming.
Someone spilled money on the road. Typical for this time of day.
Echo check works. Oh yeah, so you're probably waiting for the DX12 update to take full advantage of that 4090.
Someone just got a driving award. Let's try not to hit the jackpot.
10-4 on that.
And I've had my 3080 now for a couple of years. The 5000 series is probably not going to be released until next year because they've already mentioned it's going to be at the keynote at CES for NVIDIA. So am I going to update to the 5000 series? I don't know yet. It all depends on cost. I normally skip every other generation when it comes to my graphics cards. That's why I'm not running a 4080 or anything like that. And one thing this truck has on it, and I'm not running it, but if you wanted to roll coal in this truck, that is a possibility. The only thing is, if you do add that option, even when the truck is off, it's still going to be pouring smokes out of the stack.
Caught sight of a bear on the move. Better back it down.
Yeah, that's why I'm hoping, especially Interstate 80 needs reworked. And this around Las Vegas, it's all right, but yeah, the state is in a serious need of rework. They can add some more cities into that for sure. And Arizona then is going to be after that. The signage update helped, but yeah, that also needs a rework. Now, New Mexico, on the other hand, for how old that state is, it still looks pretty darn good. Yeah, when it's on sale, it goes 70% off, which I think is like $379. Add in tax, there's your $5. I definitely would not recommend buying New Mexico at full price. Definitely wait for a sale. And if you're looking for the best bang for the buck without a whole lot of fluff, and you're wanting to get into the game, wait for ATS to go on sale and then get the Northwest bundle. And so do I so far. I mean, I don't have the paint job packs in ETS2. I mean, that's what I call fluff. I really don't need them. I did not buy the sport one here for ATS. It's like, I mean, could I? Yeah, but am I going to? No, I'd rather make my own. Hey, Mr. Bob from the UK. Alright, so I think we're going to stop here in Tucson, and we started the day with that full 14-hour clock, only 11 drive, mind you. We're not going to cheat the system, so, I mean, we've got a hour 45 left to drive. Yeah, they do need DX12 for that Nissan, and that's what they are working towards. Now, the question is, how are they going to release it on console? Is it just going to be through the e-stores on their own along with the DLC? Or are they going to do like say, a base cost of $50 and add in New Mexico, Oregon, Washington, maybe Utah?
Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed.
Yeah, we are going to cheat. We're going to sleep at a Volvo dealer. Yeah, I'm looking forward to run that causeway myself.
You got bears ahead of you.
Copy that. Thanks.
Let's see, is this going to give me a pop-up for sleeping, or am I going to have to move over? There it is. All right.
Navigation resumed.
Hey, if y'all are awake, I saw a bear returning to patrol.
10-4.
All right, we got to do our fake walk around today. Okay, this side is good. We can't get around the vehicle today, so we got to go up front again. I do have the high beams on there, Nissan. Yeah, chances are they're not going to name that Iowa 80. I don't think they're going to get a license for a truck stop. They never have previously. So it's probably going to be some fake name.
Copy that, thanks.
Yeah, I'm guessing Missouri is probably going to have about 10 cities in it. And see, I don't think we've gotten any states with less than 10 so far. Correct me if I am wrong. Now, with the blog that came out, what was it, Friday, or was it yesterday for Missouri with Maryville, that is only about maybe a little more than an hour away from me. So chances are, based on what I saw in the map in that game there, in the blog, the northernmost route that we're going to have in Missouri is going to be US 136. I don't think they're going to add anything above that. But if they include US 59, that is a parallel route basically to Interstate 29. So, and we've already got 59 in the game in Texas. It runs down through Houston and whatnot. They hopefully they'll be able to extend that. And if that happens, they both give us 59 and I-29. There may be a chance that my city would make it as a quote-unquote settlement in Iowa. I still don't think it's going to happen, though. I'm looking forward to Springfield. The underground caves, that would be sweet if they do that. I mean, they showed images of the game. This was back on the Christmas stream. They did show some mapping of it, but it was not a guarantee that it's coming. You know what else is in Springfield, Missouri? They probably won't map because they didn't do it with Omaha, but putting reefers in median every day. Yep, Prime Inc. is located in Springfield. And I think when they do the quotas, that is going to be the first state bundle that we're going to get. That just makes the most perfect sense to me. Please remember I mortgaged everything. I needed cash. Now, one thing they really need to add for Convoy, and maybe Mark is talking them into it, no idea, fingers crossed, but I would love to see a functional trailer interrupt switch. I would say with New York City, we're not going to get down into the actual city itself. They will map it and maybe show some of lower Manhattan, but I don't think they're going to have anything to get us down into the boroughs themselves. Maybe a couple of things on the outskirts. I've never been across the GW, but the old Tappan Z before they rebuilt it, oh my god, at rush hour, that was literally a cluster. Not something I want to do again. And Atlantic traffic is just as bad. Probably worse than New York City. Oh, then you wouldn't have a whole lot of fun going across the Mackinac Bridge then, would you?
Navigation resumed.
the Chesapeake Bay Bridge and Tunnel can be quite scary for a lot of people too. Ooh, do you guys see what I see there? Look at that color. Nah, I'm not scared of any bridges either. I mean, I really don't have a fear of heights, but I don't want to go to like top of the World Trade Center and look down. We'll put it that way. I can go up there and be just fine, but yeah, I'm not going to look down. And this, gentlemen and ladies that there are watching, is why I'm running Weather 3.2. Look at this sunrise. We are going to make a quick pit stop up here at Deming, though. You guys can already see the sign for the Fusion. We need to stop and get some go-go juice. Weather 3.2 today, Riley. .418, close enough to Deming. We're good.
Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed.
If you don't feel like paying for a graphics mod,
Navigation resumed.
grab Weather 3.2. You will thoroughly enjoy it.
If possible, please turn around. Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed. If possible, please turn around.
And I ran JBX before. I mean, I did buy that back in the day, but once he started, and nothing against Wanbox, I completely understand why he did it. But when his mod got leaked and someone tried recharging for his work, he literally started punishing everybody for updates. And it's like, yeah, I can't do that any longer. Echo check under the canopy works. yeah, the PBR road textures with PNG is pretty good. Maybe one day we will get PBR from SCS. Now, a question for you, Riley, since you have both. With PNG, do you need to run reshade, or are you able to use basically it on its own? Roger that. Now, I wonder when they get to Florida, are they going to add the road that goes, well, actually it's a bridge because you're basically running between the Gulf and the Atlantic, going down to Key West. What the heck is the name of that bridge there? Seven Mile Bridge. Thank you, Riley. Hey, Charles, how's it going today? Okay, we got 6 hours to drive, so that's going to be early afternoon. At 1:30 we need to stop by, it looks like then. We're going to miss sunset, but we get awesome sunrises since we're going east. I did not know that, Riley. And I got a feeling before we even reach the east coast of the USA, they're already going to be doing Canada. And the reason why I say that is there are already references in the game files to British Columbia. That is a lot of rail miles. See you there, CMB. Thank goodness you're closed.
I saw a bear rolling disco. I'm backing off the hammer.
10-4. Thanks for the report.
Have yourself a good one, Riley. Thanks for stopping in.
Keep the shiny side up. We got a bear.
Copy that. Thanks.
You just jinxed yourself, Jim. Unless you added a ad block.
Someone just got a driving award. Let's try not to hit the jackpot.
10-4. Thanks for the report.
YouTube is liking you today then. And no, you guys are not imagining that. Those are animated CB antennas. Alright, got about an hour left to drive, so we're gonna stop. Well, we're gonna start looking for either a rest area or a truck stop. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, we got a truck stop here, but we still have another hour. So, yeah, we're going to keep driving. Really, four-wheeler? You're just going to wait until the end and you're not even going to speed up. Moron. Oh, now you're going to speed up. Make up your darn mind.
We got a bear. Pull your hammer back in, park your hand.
Transport appreciated.
Navigation resumed.
Yeah, late decision. I saw a truck stop here. It's like, okay, nope, we're going in here. And I thought this was a road that we can turn on to go into the truck stop. Nope. I am an idiot. Whoops. We're not supposed to be listening to music.
In 650 feet, turn left. Navigation resumed.
Smoky Bear's taking pictures. Let's back it on down. Over.
Roger that.
Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed.
So what I'm going to do here, since there is a repair center, we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw some coal onto the truck today, at least for the last part of this. I'll show you guys what I mean here. Of the smoke is just going to keep rolling out here. So we're just going to do black smoke here on both of them.
Navigation resumed.
All right, as you can hear, the truck is not running, but we are still smoking. And this is why I did not run the smoke on the truck today. And let's see, we're going to check the catalog. Is the 359 in this? I don't want to crash. It is not. So the Live Lab, we'll just go to here. Doesn't matter where. I'm not going to hop back out of this. Oh, we'll just go access mod dealer. There we go. And then the Live Lab is There we go. And there is the live lab, and then we'll do the long 6x4. And there is a bunch of customization here on this truck in addition. I'm not going to go through it, but yeah. I don't have the dump active on this, Randy. We need to go find ourselves a place to park.
Someone spilled honey on the road. Typical for this time of day.
10-4 on that.
And who said flatbed drivers don't know how to back up? Well, apparently I can't because I'm right on the line. I proved myself true that flatbed drivers do not know how to back up.
Smoky Bear's take
He's hammered down here.
Oh, it is raining.
10-4.
Lovely.
Thanks for that.
All right, time to get out and do our pre-trip in the rain.
We got an eyeball on a Smoky on rubber.
10-4. Appreciate it.
Hey, Cannibal, how's it going today? Oh, you guys are going to stop because I'm too far forward. Okay.
Customers around here.
10-4.
Oh, geez. You're not talking about Large Marge, are you? And we're not going to go too crazy in the rain here either, because the roads do get slippery. Woo! That lightning looked close. And there was actually a streak across the sky. That looked awesome. There's a compatibility that I believe that you need in order to use the Weather 3.2 with Grimes' mods. Ah, looked like it stopped raining. Yeah, late fall, early winter, or late fall, mild winter was just updated by Grimes yesterday or earlier this morning. Hey, Eagle, how's it going today? Brakes work. Doing awesome like a possum. Oh yeah, that's a good thing about the game. We can burn brakes going down a mountain grade, and we don't have to smell the awfulness of burning brakes. Literally, if you can avoid that at all costs, definitely do it. Oh yeah, I'll be buying Misery on the first day it is available, of course. And any more these days, if you're behind a truck and you're not going down a grade or whatnot, and you smell something awful, then that driver is doing a regen going down the road. That is pretty bad too. You're supposed to, but some drivers, they don't give a damn. They'll run a regen going down the road at 70 miles an hour. All right, see you later, Bob. Whoops, I almost went to the left. Because I'm an idiot.
Keep to the right, and then turn right. Keep to the right, and then turn right.
Oh, the sun should be coming up here any moment. Do I have any color here? Not yet. There's the color right over there. Okay, let's not run into a guardrail. Too many to count?
To the right. Then take the exit on the right.
It's going to be interesting to see where it goes. Yeah, I saw some skins pop up for the 9600 on Steam today.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right, and oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, this is going to be bad. We are in a long nose, and let's see what I can do to get our truck into here. I am not having faith right about now. And that fence in front has me worried, actually, is what we're looking at, of what I am looking at here. Yep, and that's going to clip into the reefer. We don't need that. Yep, still going to clip. Okay, and I don't know if this truck has a liftable axle on the trailer. We're going to find out here. Oh, it does. Which one? Front one. Okay. That gives me a little bit better, at least. Yep, and that's what I was afraid I was going to happen, is this fence here. There's not a whole lot of room here in order to get into this, especially with a long-nosed tractor that doesn't like to turn. Oh yeah, she is really tight. And I've got a feeling we're going to hit the fence again here, too. Yep, I can already tell. Look how close we are. All right, this parking here is a royal pain. All right, let's see how I can do this here. Do a little bit different. Yeah, we gotta be pretty close to that yard jockey there. And we're gonna start cutting it again. I think maybe I gave myself a little bit more room here this time. Fingers crossed. Nope, now we're gonna hit the container. But I've got the idea here, so we just need to cut it a little bit more. And we should be all right. So I'm going to come it right over here, and we're going to cut again. Oh, and this time we're going to hit the fence. Maybe. Right now I am just idling. Oh, we are still moving. We haven't hit the fence yet. Woohoo, that's close. My goodness gracious, we got it. Wow, that was tight. All right, and I'm going to see here, is there one that stays in Corpus Christi? There is not. So I really do, let's check the global market here. If there's no loads that stay in Corpus, we're going to call it quits here. Oh, there is. Okay. So home store and quick mortar mix. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that one.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
But before I do that, guys, give me one moment. I will be right back. Okay, and I am back here. So let's go ahead and go over and grab our load. Now, I am not going to turn left and go out of here. We are going to actually turn right. Gives us a little bit more room on our wagon. You know how many people would probably give up on that parking spot? I mean, it's everything is about angles when it comes to backing these things.
In 650 feet, turn left.
It looks like we need to run clear across Corpus Christi to go back to where we're going to be coming. Gotta love deadheading. And normally, if you hit that fence or whatnot, you stop dead on that fence. So when I knew that looking at the trailer and we were still moving, I knew that we had it. But that is a very challenging back where we just were. And not something I would recommend doing blindside either.
then keep to the left. Keep to the left, and then take the exit on the left. Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right.
Oh, that's lovely. Cut across 2 lanes of traffic just to grab the exit.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
I saw a bear rolling disco. I'm backing off the hammer.
10-4. Thanks for the report.
Really, four-wheeler?
Keep to the right, and then turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
All right, let's hope my load didn't disappear. Yay, it didn't.
Someone just got a driving award. Let's try not to hit the jackpot.
Copy that. Thanks.
Hopefully people here at the home store are quick loaders.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
All right, 46 miles back across Corpus Christi, and let's get over to Taylor.
Caught sight of a bear on the move. Better back it down.
10-4. Appreciated.
Nothing like clipping a curb back there.
Pull your hammer back and part your head.
10-4 on that.
More curb clippage.
Keep the shiny side up. We got a bear.
10-4. Thanks for the report.
Exactamundo.
Caught sight of a bear on the move. Better back it down.
Roger that.
Echo check. Working.
Keep to the left.
Internet issues are always so fun there, Bobsta.
Keep to the right. Then
Now, where we're going is going to be the Taylor. I believe that's going to be right by the construction of the bridges. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's where we're going. But what? But mortar mix? Really? Okay, maybe it's for sidewalks around there, I guess.
Smoky Bear's taking pictures. Let's back it on down.
Copy that. Thanks.
Okay, I don't believe we're going to the bridges because I thought that's up over there, but I could be wrong. Nope, I was right. It's where the bridge construction is. Right up here.
you have arrived at your destination.
All right, let's check with Mr. Foreman. He wants it right over there. Okay.
Someone spilled honey on the road. Typical for this time of day.
10-4 on that.
Whoops. Guess who almost took out some rebar? Okay, and what I am doing here is I'm just finagling my angles a little bit, just so I can get into where I need to be. And let's not hit that rebar. Okay, now we're good to cut. And then my pull-up is going to go right towards the low boy. Darn it, and I did not turn enough. So one more pull-up. Again, I don't care how many pull-ups I take. It's more so of getting the load in there without getting it damaged. All right, and that is all the time that we do have for today. I do want to thank you for watching this Sundays Are for Trucking. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down, because all feedback is important. If you liked what you saw and you're already not subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Have a great rest of your Sundays, and remember to keep that shiny side up, and we'll catch you on the flip-flop.